Sophomore goaltender of the men's soccer team, Zeke O'Donnell. Zeke, how are you doing today?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, how's the season going out so far?
Not as good as I'd like, but we're making progress.
Progress is key. Now tell me a little bit, you've had a great goaltender for years past in Steve Fabian. He goes away, he's graduated, he's playing professional soccer now. You got to study a year under Steve. What was that like?
It was a good experience. He helped me out a lot, kind of mentored me in the school, in the position, and he just helped. It was great having him above me.
What did he really teach you the most? What was one thing that you didn't have in your arsenal of tools in high school that he showed you in your freshman year?
A lot just being a leader on the field, how to communicate with the team. That's the main thing.
Have you seen yourself doing that a lot better than you have in previous years?
Yeah, I have. I'm also working on it still, but made some improvements.
Now let's talk a little bit about this year so far. There's been some very lopsided victories, not for you guys, but for W&J and for Mount Vernon. Now Mount Vernon was ranked top 5, I believe, in NAIA, and then a tough one against Daemen. Talk to me about the Daemen game.
Well, so far that's been our best game we played as a team, and it was just tough because we had the player go off with the red card. I believe it was around the 30th minute, and after that, being down a man, we fought, but just wasn't enough.
Now tell me again, let's stick with this Daemen game. You get to see basically the entire field around you. What did you see that the team has done differently in that Daemen game from games past?
We were just a lot more organized, and we communicated more and just did what we wanted to do. We passed the ball around and had possession.
Is that a key thing in soccer? Now, I know a lot of people really don't know that much about the game of soccer. Tell me a little bit about one of the key elements in soccer, besides scoring the goal, of course. What do you think is this Pioneer team is their best part of it? Is it the goaltending, the defense, the offense, the coaching?
Well, right now we're still trying to find our identity. Pretty much we're a new team and just trying to find what fits for us.
Let's move to Coach Wallster real quick. He coaches the men and the women. Do you see that as a problem, or do you see it like maybe there's not enough time for everybody, or do you like it the way that is?
So far, I don't have any problems with it. I could see how having 2 coaches, you'd have more time to devote to a certain team, but I don't think he's having any problems with it.
Now, what's it like to have an overseas coach? He's bringing in some overseas players now. How is the game different from the way the Americans play it, from the guys like Coach Wallstra and Francis play that game?
It's similar, but it seems to be more finesse the way they play it. A lot of the American style is more strength and stronger and faster, it seems.
And you got a diverse team now. Americans, yeah. You have someone from Ghana, you have Germans, you have an Austrian, you have a coach who's Dutch. Are all these people from around the world bringing a little bit of their own flair to the game?
Yeah, they're bringing their own flair. Right now we're just trying to work and getting everyone on the same page because it's difficult when everyone comes from different backgrounds being on a team.
Well, Zeke, I really appreciate you coming in, taking some time out of that busy schedule. What's the schedule look like for next week?
We have a game on Saturday, I believe, against...
It's a home game.
Yeah, it's a home game against Houghton.
Okay.
And they're usually a good team. So
what are you trying to hope for in that game?
Hopefully a victory. Still looking for one of those.
Awesome.
See how that goes.
Thanks, Zeke. I really appreciate you coming in.